tracing shadows on a road that never stayed, carrying all the quiet murmurs of the dreams I never traded.
They told me I was far too young to read the shape of storms, to trust a map drawn only by the tremble of my pulse. Still I kept the fragile lantern glowing in my palms, letting every flicker carve a doorway through the dusk.
And when the night leaned in to question everything I knew, I held the line of faith that stitched from moments that felt true.
I never meant to wander so alone across the dark,
but even silence felt like someone whispering. I chose the dream, the trembling gleam, the one that followed me through every broken scene. I chose the spark, the stubborn mark, the light that taught me how to rise from every arc.
No turning back, no borrowed map. My world was built from everything I couldn't leave.
I chose the dream, the restless beat, the one that stayed with me when nothing else could breathe.
Wide enough to lose me if I strayed, that chasing shimmer futures meant I'd vanish in the haze. But I had tasted hints of color falling through the rain, etching constellations only wanderers could claim.
My compass was a memory of laughter in the cold, the echo of a promise whispered when the night grew bold.
With shadows caving in,
the dream refused to dim, so I followed it again. I chose the dream, the trembling gleam, the one that held me up through everything unseen. I chose the spark, the weathered mark, the flame that lit the truth inside a world so stark.
No turning back, no fading track. My world was shaped by everything I dared believe.
I chose the dream, the restless beam, the one that kept its pulse long after I could breathe. And when the world said stay, I felt the pull away. And when the doubt took aim, I rose beyond its frame.
Layers folding, breaking open. Every fear I thought had spoken melted into drift and echoes on the wind.
What remains is something living, quiet, stubborn, unforgiving. Every dream I built, refusing to race.
I'm still here,
breathing fire into the dark I used to feel. I chose the dream, the trembling gleam, the wandering spark that turned my silence into theme. I chose the fire, the deep desire, the pulse that told me I could climb a little higher.
no turning back, no closing cracks. My world is nothing less than everything I've seen.
I chose the dream, the restless beam, the one that keeps me facing every shifting scene.
So if the road grows dim, I'll still hold on to it soon, because every step I take becomes another part of me. And I will always choose you. They told me I was far too young to read the shape of storms, to trust a map drawn only by the tremble of my pulse. Still I kept the fragile lantern glowing in my palms, letting every flicker carve a doorway through the dusk.
And when the night went into question everything I knew, I held the line of faith that stitched from moments that felt true.
I never meant to wander so alone across the dark,
but even silence felt like someone whispering.